Hey guys, well today I just got the word from FedEx that they're going to be delivering my ASUS motherboard tomorrow that I had in for warranty, the P5N-D. So we're going to be able to put the water-cooled one back together. So I pulled the gigabyte board out. As you can see, the cables aren't too bad on this side of it. Did some cable management on it when I put the gigabyte board in. But on the back side here, this thing is a mess. It's, even with some of the cables bundled up, it's still a bigger mess than I'd like it to be. So I just thought for the heck of it, while I'm getting this prep to put the board in tomorrow, I'm going to see what we can do about these cables to make it look a little nicer, and we'll be putting the water pump and radiator and everything back in tomorrow, so we'll get some shots of that. But I just wanted to do kind of a before video on it to show you what it looks like now versus what it's going to look like when the water cooler and everything's in it. Okay, here's a shot with the wires tidied up. Basically ran up everything up here under the rail. Here's our 4-pin, or our 8-pin I should say, 2 4-pins that are going to go to the motherboard. Basically all we have hanging down here is our PCI Express connectors, our 24-pin, then our SATA for the hard drive. Then we just have a couple of wires for the front panel for the power switch, and this is the fan connector for the hard drive fan. I think I'm going to end up cutting the wire off this and running it over to the motherboard, plugging it in where the CPU fan would go in. This is a 3-wire connector, so it does have a speed sensor on it. Being that we're water cooling, we're not going to be using that fan header anyway, so I think we'll just run that to it, and then we're also going to have a fan in the back that's going to be on the radiator that I think I'm also going to run onto the motherboard itself, so we don't have to plug into any of these Molexes and have more connectors laying around. But that's what it looks like for now. Well, it's been almost a month and a half since we sent this in for warranty. They ended up sending me a new board. They said the old one was not fixable, but finally I have my other P5N-D board back. Just opened the box. FedEx had dropped it off. I'm putting my RAM chips in, getting my mounts on here for my water block. Made sure to insulate it good in the back. I put some electrical tape underneath the plates just to make sure that nothing makes any contact back there. And I also used the fiber washers on the nuts, or the bolts I should say, to make sure they wouldn't make any contact. And then the same thing on this side. I put 4 fiber washers down and then the lock nuts to hold the bolts in place. But I'm just going to throw the CPU in here and we can start mounting it in the case. Okay, the board's all mounted in. The cables are all hooked up to it. Now it's time to set our water cooler in there and get this mounted. Well, we're getting close to being able to fire this up. Got the radiator mounted, 120mm fan on it, 120mm intake fan here on the bottom's in, 80mm Northbridge fan is in. Just got to put the video card in and run the cables to that, do some final cable management, and I think we'll be ready to start this up. Alright, well, we got it all together. We're ready to fire it up. I'm just going to spin it around here, show you the cables in the back. It's not the best cable management job ever, but they're pretty much tucked away and out of the way. So it should look pretty good once the covers are on. So we're going to put the covers on and fire it up. Well, here it is up and running. Restored to its place of honor on my desk after about a 6-week absence, waiting on that board to come. Everything's looking good, running cool, all the fans are working. The Antec has got demoted back to the backup machine. In case anybody's wondering why I use the water-cooled one instead, They both have identical motherboards and identical processors, same amount of RAM, same hard drives even. The difference is the water-cooled computer has a total of 6 fans. That's including power supply, video card, everything. 6 fans total in that case. The Antec is running 14. So just a little bit of difference in sound having that sitting next to me versus the water-cooled one. So in case you're wondering anyway why it got demoted, but this one's back up and running. I'm going to wrap up this video and so I can get it uploaded, but just wanted to share it with you guys.